12 Palestinians walk next to destroyed buildings after Israeli attacks in Khan Yunis, southern Gaza Strip, October 10, 2023. Ibrahim Abu Mustafa receives licensing rights summary. The reaction of EU member states forced Brussels to withdraw. Hungarian commissioner announces payments will be suspended. EU foreign ministers plan emergency meeting on Tuesday. BRUSSELSBERLIN. October 9. The European Union backtracked in disarray on Monday when it announced suspension of aid to Palestinians in response to a Hamas attack on Israel after EU countries complained bloc's leadership had overstepped mark. The turmoil began after Oliver Varhelyi, EU's top official in charge of relations with its neighbors, said the European Commission was reviewing all development aid worth €691 million to Palestinians. Hungary's Varhelyi, European Commissioner for Neighbourhood and Enlargement, also said in a post on social media site X that all payments were immediately suspended. Varhelyi was nominated for the post by Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban, a staunch ally of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The announcement caused consternation among many governments, who warned against cutting aid to detriment of Palestinian civilians and questioned whether the Commission had authority to make such a decision. The move also came as a surprise, as officials had said earlier in the day that aid to the Palestinians would be discussed at an emergency meeting of EU foreign ministers on Tuesday. Diplomats said Spain, Portugal, Luxembourg and Ireland had raised the alarm publicly, while other countries were doing so behind the scenes. A spokesman for the Irish Foreign Office said, "Our understanding is that there is no legal basis for such a unilateral decision by a single commissioner and we do not support the suspension of aid." More than 5 hours after Varhelyi's social media post, the Commission issued a statement confirming that it had launched an urgent aid review but also declaring that payments will not be suspended as no payments are envisaged. EU Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell added to confusion when he said the EU would not suspend due payments. Just after Commission said no payments were envisaged, the Commission refused to explain the discrepancy. However, he announced that humanitarian aid, which is separate from development funds, will continue. Hamas militants killed nearly 900 Israelis and kidnapped dozens in the deadliest attack since the Yom Kippur War 50 years ago. This led Israel to retaliate with its heaviest ever bombardment of Gaza, killing more than 680 people. Sections For a long time the turmoil in EU reflected long-standing divisions in the 27-strong bloc over Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Even as its members came together to condemn Saturday's attack, Germany and Austria announced early Monday that they were suspending development aid to the Palestinians, while others such as Italy said suspending their aid was not up for discussion.